clapping at the beginning, a little cha-cha-cha. That was cool.
Okay. Good?
I'm gonna just do all the way around.
Let's go.
All right.
Come on, bring it, bring it. Energy.
Take
Energy.
three.
Bring it.
Take 3 and 5.
3, 2, 1.
Look where we at. It's the 26th Annual Screen Actors Guild Awards.
26.
It's our 10th year covering the
Yes,
Screen Actors Guild Awards.
It
So
is.
it's an exciting night tonight, and I'm your host, Jamal Finkley. This is your beautiful co-host, Miss.
Reina como la queen. Ay.
A lot to be excited tonight. I mean, after the Golden Globes, after the Critics' Choice, before the AFCA Awards, the Screen Actors Guild Awards is kind of like it's setting the ship straight and getting
Right.
us on balance ahead of the Oscars. So, I mean, what are you excited about tonight?
Excuse me, I'm excited for fashion. Billy Porter, Lupita Nyong'o. What will they wear? Regina King, Wyman Micah, Jason Bolden, Cynthia Erivo, everybody. I'm ready for glamour.
Well, I'm ready for the awards because after the Oscar nominees is coming out earlier last week, this is really gonna be the nail in the coffin for some nominees, and it's gonna be like the go-ahead for your eventual winners. I mean, right now, your early pick has swept the nominees and not swept winners.
We on, team. We on. I told you from the very beginning since Toronto. That was way in September 8th to be exact. I declared that Renee Zellweger is going to sweep it. Award-winning performance. She swept it. She has.
She has. But the Screen Actors Guild are known for their surprises.
They are.
And tonight we have one nominee that I thought should have been an easy Oscar nominee, Lupita Nyong'o.
Right. Playing two characters versus two women being, it's a lot going on, but we really expected for her to kind of be there at least.
Yeah.
We'll get into the Oscar more. We'll get into more of that talk in a little bit, but
Yeah.
at least we know that Vernon Francis, her hairstylist, is going to slay. What will he bring next? Afro clouds? I don't know. I'm excited.
I mean, and
Puff puff?
another nominee I'm excited about, Jarrell Jerome, who was
The first Latino, Afro-Latino to make it, baby. He won it, honey, and we're excited for the Emmy, so I'm expecting him to, like, show us proud, us Afro-Latinos hanging in there. And he's really gorgeous in person, you guys. I saw him at the AMAs. He is just lovely.
And one great thing about the Screen Actors Guild Awards is we get cast nominations, ensemble nominations.
Yes.
So on ensemble, we have Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. We have The Irishman. We have Bombshell. We have a lot of great cast members that's going to be going for that great prize, along with a lot of TV categories that.
Right. Speaking of fashion, I see twirling, I hear cameras. What is going on? Now we have a special correspondent all the way from Jamaica. She is a big time up there, fashion model holding it down, and now she's all the way in California. So Yini, tell me what's happening on the other side of the carpet.
Hey guys, I'm really excited to be here at SAG Awards, and of course I'm going to be your fashion correspondent for tonight, and I'm going to be bringing you the do's and the don'ts, the best looks of tonight. So guys, stay tuned, and back to you guys on the carpet.
Thank you, Sohini. I am so excited about a number of things tonight. One of the great things I'm excited about is the cast of Parasite. Straight out of Korea, straight out of South Korea. They didn't get a Golden Globe nomination for any cast member. They didn't get a Critics' Choice nomination for any cast member. But they're nominated for ensemble, and I thought that cast did an amazing job. So what else are you excited about tonight?
Obviously, Cynthia Erivo. We've been following her since TIFF. Saw it in a tiny room. It really impacted me, and I've just casting them as a whole squad. That movie just means so much, and I'm just glad that she's made it this far. She's Oscar nominated, and she always takes the time to stop and talk to us. So we show her love, she shows us love back. So of course, I'm excited for that moment.
Sterling K. Brown. There's a lot of great people that we'll see tonight, and we have Miss Juliana Bowden backstage that will be talking to the winners in the press room. It's going to be an exciting night for you guys right here on BlackTree TV. So we're about to get back there, get on the carpet, and get this work going.
Yeah.
And you guys just enjoy the action right here on BlackTree
Tune
TV.
in, subscribe.
Lupita, Banchole, Lupita. Lupita, back to your left, Lupita, to your left, to your left, Lupita, to your left, please. To your left, Lupita, to your left, to your left. Lupita, back to your left, please. Back to your left, please. Oh, yeah. Mademoiselle, mademoiselle. Oh, yeah. Lovely. Lupita, straight ahead. Lupita, straight ahead, please, mademoiselle.
Lupita, to your left, please.
Hey, Lupita, straight ahead, please. Straight ahead, Lupita. Lupita.
Lupita, to your left.
Lupita, over that shoulder. Show me the front.
And right there, Lupita.
You look beautiful, Lupita.
Lupita, back to your right, back to your right.
Lupita, come right here. Lupita, this way. Lupita, right here.
Mademoiselle, mademoiselle, Lupita, straight ahead.
Lupita, over the shoulder. Straight ahead.
Over your
Lupita,
shoulder,
over the
Lupita,
shoulder. As you walk.
As you walk, as you walk,
As you walk, look at me as you walk.
Perfect, thank you. And there we go. And now right here, please.
On your left side, left side.
Looking up, please.
Touch your right,
Down
touch
your
your
left
right.
side.
Touch your right, touch your right.
Now they got there. Right here, 1 second. Natalie, right here, straight ahead.
Chloe to the left.
Natalie, over your shoulder.
Over your shoulder.
Can we get over the shoulder?
Hi, I'm here with Miss Natalie. Man, first you look gorgeous.
Thank you. You know, sort of subtle and small and, you know.
So the story comes to an end. I mean, how does it feel? I mean, I know you moved on. You're doing other series. You're doing Fast and Furious 9. I mean, has it allowed more freedom for you to explore more projects now?
Okay, so Game of Thrones changed my life. It meant that I have opportunities now that I could never have imagined. So yes, absolutely. I've been so blessed since the show's finished, and I've just had fun and trying out new roles that were outside of anything I'd done before, and it's just been such a blessing. So yeah, this past year and a bit has been really busy, and like probably the busiest year of my life, and you know, I definitely kind of give credit to that, credit to Game of Thrones and the platform that it's allowed me to be a part of. So
For a show with that much fanfare and have that many successful seasons, how hard is it to divorce that character, so to speak, and to leave her behind and to move on?
it's always going to be slightly sad, because I feel like there's a part of me that will always carry Missandei with me, especially just because of the years that I was playing her were very transformative years for me as an actress, as a woman, in my in my personal life. So there's always going to be something attached to that character in that time. But for me, moving forward and exploring new things is just so exciting, and I'm excited to see what comes from it. And I look forward to the future. But she will always have a special place in my heart, always.
Last question. This is a big night. Well, how does it feel like to get dressed, to get beautiful, knowing that this is your night and you get to walk the carpet with your cast members? How exciting is it in the morning when you have to go through this whole thing to get this look together?
I'm just grateful there are very talented, experienced people that help make this happen, because I'd be showing up here a hot mess otherwise. It's exciting. It's really lovely to see everyone dressed up and looking beautiful and smart and celebrating this amazing thing that we've done together for the last time, because the show's finished. This is our last kind of awards where we're we qualify, and we've been nominated, which is such an honour and a privilege, and that's never lost on me. I know we as a show have been nominated for so many things and been to so many awards, but it's as exciting for me every time, and just makes me feel really proud.
We'll keep on making movies and shows, and we'll keep on watching.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Margaret, speak. Straight ahead. Margaret, over your shoulder.
Cynthia,
Over your shoulder, Margaret.
to your left. Cynthia, to your left, please, Cynthia. Yeah, what? Cynthia, just stop on step this way, please. As you walk. Lovely. Can you look right here, please? And over your shoulder, Cynthia. Hold that right there. Oui.
Right here, beautiful, right here.
Let me see the front. Right here.
How you doing? Right here, right here.
Hold on.
Look at me, right? They got it, they got it.
One more time.
Cynthia, right here, Cynthia. Cynthia, as you walk, as you walk. Over your shoulder.
Again, right here. Right there, right there.
Right, do something crazy, go. Crazy.
Oh man, my boy Charles King.
Yes, sir.
Rolling. Yeah, I'm here with my man Daryl, nominated here again for Barry.
Yeah. So it's a beautiful thing, man. It's a blessing.
But you got other great things in the works. This year we're gonna have a great film. Tell us a little about that one.
Well, we just finished a Warner Brothers film directed by Shaka King about the assassination of Fred Hampton. We've got Lakeith Stanfield, we got Daniel Kaluuya, Martin Sheen, Jesse Plemons. The story of the Black Panthers. It's needed to be told, and it's going to be told in a beautiful way. It's near and dear to my heart, changed my life, and I just can't wait for the world to see it.
Yeah, I'm excited about that too. I mean, that's a macro project, which I'm always supporting.
Yeah, Charles King, my guy, yep.
When you look at you and Lakeith and Daniel, I mean, y'all kind of represent like this new crop, this new era of young black talented actors. How does it feel to see all these great projects that you guys are all like in individually and now this one together?
It feels great. I just hope that it inspires the next generation of young black men and women to like work together because it's hard out here. It's genuinely a slog, but you know, when you work together, there's so many talented black people in this industry, man, and they're just waiting for their opportunity. I just hope they stay the path, stay the course, let that fire keep burning inside of them, man, because we need more of us here. There's still not enough of us, man. Second year in a row I've come here, and I just don't see enough black people here. I'm getting tired of it.
Yeah, and they wouldn't let us black people in the party, like.
Again, that's what I said. I can count the number of black people I see in the press row on two hands, and that's disgusting.
Yeah. Also, I mean, I have to ask, like, how does it feel just to have actors recognizing your craft as an ensemble again for another year? I mean, knowing that the people that do the same work you do look at what you do and can see the excellence in it.
Oh, it's the greatest of the award shows, just because it's your peers, and that's what, you know, that feels good to know that we're being respected and you know, our show is getting the love that I think it deserves. It's a lot of fun, you know, and you get to see your friends here, have a good time, eat some food, you know, lose to some show that you're gonna lose to, but we all winners here, baby.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Good luck tonight, and can't wait to see that movie, bro.
Oh man, it's gonna be the best movie of this year.
Thank you, bro.
Appreciate you, man. Always.
All right. How you doing?
I'm fantastic.
You look gorgeous.
Thank you very much. So do you.
You were all the talk on Twitter this weekend for the release of A Fall from Grace.
From Grace. Listen, it's a magical moment right now. I couldn't believe I opened a movie one day. I have a billboard in Times Square. They tell me I have one on Sunset. And then to be here for Big Little Lies again, it's like the gift that keeps on giving. But all of this is new for me, so I'm just trying to stand in it and take it all in. But it's wonderful. And with my good friend Tyrone Henderson, it's wonderful.
I mean, you've been to award shows before, but
No, this is my first.
well, that's unbelievable. but how does it feel to be like here, of course, with your cast for Big Little Lies, but also to be voted on by other actors that are, I mean, you're all coming from the same DNA. You know?
Absolutely. To me, it's one of the award shows that I knew that I wanted to go to first if I ever had the opportunity, whether I was nominated or just to support. Because when I watch it, everybody's comfortable, they're relaxed, and they are in a room with their peers. You all know we get down with what we do, what we were born to do, and it looks fun. So I'm looking forward to this night. Yeah.
Tell me the difference when you have an HBO series like Big Little Lies, and then you're on Have and Have Nots, which is definitely Tyler Perry DNA, and then this movie. I mean, as an actor, how do you speak different to those different audiences, or is it the same for you every time you read in the script?
Well, for me, I'm trying to tell the truth, period. I don't alter that based on the audience watching because the audience is the audience. But what I'm finding is the fan base is different and it's diverse. But that's exactly what we think of about our craft. It should be multifaceted. We want people to see us in all kinds of ways, and I feel very blessed right now that I didn't see this coming, but that's exactly what's happening. I have a diverse audience now, and today, as a matter of fact, I'm starting to witness the people that are experiencing a fall from grace. I live in Atlanta, and I came to the airport, and most of the people know me because I live there, so they know me as Hannah, but when I came through to come here, everybody was going, Grace, Grace. It was exciting.
Well, I'm excited for you. Good luck tonight, and I'm sure everybody will be talking on Twitter for the next couple of weeks about A Fall from Grace, and we can't wait to see whatever you got next.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Brother, you so clean right now.
Thank you. How you doing, brother?
I feel good, man. How does it feel to be here again among your peers and be nominated for a True Detective, but to see all these other great actors being recognized this year?
Inspiring, because every year people are coming out and doing great work. I feel like the bar is being pushed, I think, in both television and film, but it's nice to see actors existing in both spaces and crossing over so easily, and just like pushing the medium,
I know you work so much. Do you ever get a chance to really watch or binge watch any of these works that's out there? And if so, like what's something that really stood out to you this year?
I have my moments when I get to watch stuff, and one of the shows that was resonating with me was Rami on Hulu, and that turned into me getting to do the second season, but there's a lot of excellent work, from scripted stuff to docu-series work out there, so I think it's a good time for content, I just want people to still go to the movies though, the streaming of it all is actually a beautiful thing because so many more people are getting opportunities to do work and develop as artists, but you still don't want to lose the cultural aspect of actually going to the movies. So I just want that to be healthy. So yeah.
Good luck tonight, man. Keep on doing your stuff. We'll keep on watching.
Logan, to your left, please. One more to your left. One more to your left. One more, as you walk. Keep. Yeah. Look at us, as you walk. Yeah. And the front? Yes. The front, please, mademoiselle. Just the shoulder. There we go. The shoulder. And the eyes.
Stay here. Thank you.
Right there, I like that. So beautiful. Thank you. Look at right here.
Let that train perfect the way it is. It looks great. It's perfect.
And Logan right here in the middle, please.
Logan, hold that right there. One more, Logan.
One second right here. Hold that shot. While you walk.
Hey, bro. All right, film, TV lovers. I have the beautiful, elegant Miss Logan Browning.
What up? How are you?
How you doing?
I'm good. Good to see you.
How does it feel to be an ambassador on this carpet with all these great actors, all your peers, on this great night?
It's a huge honor. This is my first SAG Awards ever. And to be asked to be a SAG Awards ambassador, for me, made me feel really seen because I never would have expected them to give me that honor, which made me a little sad to realize, saying that out loud, what that meant. And it meant that not many institutions have made me feel like I would be in a position like this. So I'm just grateful for the SAG-AFTRA Foundation and the SAG Awards for always nominating people who aren't always seen by other institutions.
To be honest, Dear White People Cast should be among these great nominees, and hopefully next year.
I mean, at the end of the day, at least for us in our show, we do the work because it's important and because it means something to us. It's our activism, it's our art. And so even though we haven't gotten nominated and granted awards by all of these things, we have gotten NAACP Image Awards, which means so much to us. We're nominated again this year, which is incredible, and we're very grateful. We actually did something for our own writers and directors, which is we did our own awards ceremony last year, because I and my cast wanted to make sure that our people felt like they had something to walk away from this hard work that they've done with, you know?
And I mean, we always binge watch your seasons. I wonder, when you're home and when you're not working, which I'm sure is not that often, what type of things are you watching these days?
Okay. I just finished Cheer on Netflix. I highly recommend it. It's a very short watch, very good. I just started The Outsider with Jason Bateman on HBO. And I'm catching up on movies now, so I'm actually trying to get to see everything. Just Mercy is next on my list.
Well, Logan, whatever you watch, whatever you're in, we'll be watching too. So just keep on doing it. We'll keep on cheering you on.
Thank you. The support is mutual, so I really appreciate it. Have fun.
You too.
Thank you.
Olivia, right there, please.
In that fashion right here, please.
Olivia, right here. Left side all the way.
Mademoiselle, come to
And eyes right here, please. Left side all the way.
Olivia, straight ahead, please. Olivia.
Olivia, Olivia, come down a little bit. Right there. And eyes back to your right, please. Over your shoulder. Okay.
Stop there, please. Right here, please. And hold that right there. Beautiful.
On your left side.
Miss. Mademoiselle. Over your left shoulder. And hold that right here.
Hold that right here, look at me.
Right here. And over that shoulder. Oh, with the light. What? Oh my God. Get out with the sign.
Do it well. Turn this way, please. One more time on your left side, right side.
Hi.
Rolling? Hi, Priya.
Hi.
First, you look beautiful.
Thank you.
What's been the strangest thing about working on Stranger Things?
I don't really think there's a strange thing. I definitely would say it's been some funny times and some cool times, but I wouldn't really necessarily say strange. Yeah, I don't, or if there is, I don't really know.
Now, I know there was always some comic relief, but I feel like you added a bit of lighthearted comedy to this year's role, and you had a very pivotal part.
Yes, I did. I did add comedy because it was so intense, and I kind of added the comic relief. Yeah.
How was it working with the cast and being having your role be introduced but be so big in this season?
It's definitely an honor, and the cast was really sweet to me as soon as I first stepped into doing this role. They were all really nice to me, and yeah.
So you looking forward to next season?
I am. I can't say much about it, but it's definitely going to be a cool season.
You could tell us something. We just right here at BlackTree.
I can't say anything.
Well, we're going to be rooting for you no matter what.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Good luck tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What is your name?
Jamal Finkley.
Hey, Mr. Jamal. Mr. Jamal.
I'm here with Mr. Courtney B. Vance. How you doing? You looking debonair.
Thank you so much. I feel good. I'm trying to be like you.
Now, this
I
year,
can't see you, but you looking fly. There we go. All right.
this year you're nominated to be the president of the SAG Foundation.
Yes, I am. I was asked to be. I was appointed to be the president of the SAG Foundation, SAG-AFTRA Foundation, and it is an honor to be in a position to use my celebrity and my leverage to serve, because there is a huge need in our community, in our acting community. As you know, most people in our community don't work, but it doesn't mean that they don't suffer need. And if the foundation serves as a place for people to go who have need, if they want to put themselves on tape, don't spend money to do that. Come to the foundation; it's free.
Yeah.
If you want to learn, want to find out more about the casting process. If you want to speak to casting directors. If you want to learn more about financial literacy, if you want to go here and take your children to hear story time, or go online to hear celebrities reading to children. I mean, we're here to help and we're here to serve. So I'm just glad to be in a position to be able to do that.
We hear about that a lot in sports. I mean, we even heard Marshawn Lynch in the season say, take care of your chickens and make sure you take care of your money. Is that like a issue for young actors as well? I mean, we don't hear about it as much in that case, but is that like something that a lot of young actors go through?
Well, those who are working, it's absolutely a problem because it's a young person issue that you think when it flows, it's always going to flow. So you have to learn how to surround yourself with people to help you learn how to take care of your money. You do that when you don't have any money. You do that because when you have money, everybody's going to be coming at you and you don't know who to trust and who to believe.
Yeah.
So surround yourself initially, find somebody who can give you some good legal advice. Yeah. Because everything is a contract. So that when something happens or you have an opportunity and they tell you, oh yeah, you just sign this right here. No, you don't sign nothing unless you have somebody and a legal person take a look at it. So it's very important what he said because he's learned. So, and he's trying to talk to the members, his colleagues in the NFL who are just starting out. And they think they're young and they think that they're not going to get hurt. But football, basketball, you're a knee or ankle sprain away from being done.
So last question. I know you're busy. You got a lot to do tonight, but we watch you on TV. You're a part of the SAG Foundation as president. But what do you watch when you get home and you and Angela get a moment where you're not working, which I know is not that often? Like, what type of stuff do you find yourself binge watching these days?
I like to watch documentaries. I like to watch. There's a project on HBO right now I'm watching called The Outsider. Breaking Bad when it was out. Game of Thrones. I like limited series and ones that just gonna take me and not let go. So my wife watches Wendy Williams and the shows that I watch as I go by them. They go by the television and say, okay, because I'll get caught so quickly, and I'm trying not to get sucked into the maelstrom. But there's so much on television to watch these days. But I like shows that are going to take me someplace and not let me go. So.
Thank you, Courtney.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
Sorry, we had to rush. Is this your phone, Mr. Vance?
No.
You've got your phone?
Yes. Rolling. How you doing, sir?
Dress up nice.
Yeah, you look clean. How does it feel? I mean, you got Irishmen, you got When They See Us. It's a lot. Netflix has done really well this year in getting recognized. How does it feel to go from the beginning and see that you guys have hit your flow?
Look, I think the key is we just want to make the best work that people love, and it's across documentary and feature and series and animation, and really be a creative home for people to do the best work of their life, and all that stuff will follow.
Yeah. One thing as a voter, as a Critics' Choice voter and AFCA voter, I really appreciate the campaigns and all the work that you guys publicity put behind your projects. I mean, how important was that for you to get behind it as a studio and make sure that it's getting the eyeballs it needed?
Yeah, it's part of what we do. I mean, on top of the fact we've got a large audience, we also know we have to talk to people on and off the platform to make sure they're taking notice of the good work. And then it has to stand for itself.
A lot of big projects in 2019. Is there going to be a lot of big surprises this year to look forward to?
Yeah, you're going to love 2020. If you love 19, you're going to love 2020.
Thank you, Ted.
Thanks.
Ted,
All right.
here from Mexico. How are you?
Hey guys, welcome back to the Fashion After Show, and we're gonna be carrying the highlights from the SAG Awards 2020. All right,
you already know. My name is Reina como la Queen, and we have
Sayini. All right.
All right, let's get into it. Let's start with Millie Bobby Brown.
Yes. All right, so her piece for me was very classy, very nice. I mean, it said award, but it was simple but to the point and very elegant.
I love when people come, and she was wearing Louis Vuitton, by the way, styled by Todd Phillips. She looked amazing. Yeah. She had her hair down, straight, beautiful part, white dress, and I love when you bring something that has a little cape.
Yes.
It had like a little cape pants vibe. It was great. Loved her look, loved her look.
Very clean, very nice. All right, who else? All right, so
we also saw Cynthia Erivo, styled by Jason Bolden. She looked amazing. Vogue has already said she was best dressed. This pink balloon vibe going on. It was just gorgeous. What did you think of it?
absolutely amazing. I think the color pops on her a lot, you know, so that was really good.
Of course, we can't stop about Zoe Kravitz.
Beautiful. She is always beautiful.
She's here for Big Lies or Big Little Lies, and she looked amazing. She gave me classic Audrey Hepburn white gloves, dainty top, short hair. As you know, she is our new Catwoman. So whenever she does Pixie, we love it. Love, love, love Zoe Kravitz.
She does it sultry. She does it sexy. She's always on point. Yeah.
Another one we saw Sophie Turner. Right? Sophie Turner, Game of Thrones, and, X-Men, Phoenix.
She is so gorgeous. She's
pink.
Gorgeous, yeah.
You can't go wrong with a hot pink gown. It had like a cute little buckle belt. You know what I'm saying? She looked amazing. Who else did you remember on the carpet?
Jennifer Lopez. Of course. So Jennifer was wearing this black ensemble, and it was really, really elegant, really nice. I mean, everything about Jennifer always pops. Even the jewelry, the silver complemented it well.
She looked amazing. You know what? She spent so much time getting ready for this carpet, and her glam team is all the way popping. I mean, she never goes wrong. Like, she literally cannot go wrong. It doesn't matter what she does. She can't go wrong because she's J.Lo. She didn't stop, but let's get into some of our Black Panther crowd, okay?
Lupita.
Lupita looked amazing. I love what Lupita was wearing. You know, Lupita, I know Vernon does her hair. That's all that I know. And she looked
always
amazing.
so good. Her hair is always different, unique, but it's always so good. And she always stands out. You know, she's really nice.
And she's been doing this thing with her hair. They look like, they call them Afro clouds. They look like floating clouds on her hair. She had like a split part, one on the top, one in the back. You know, classic white and black. Lupita,
she never gets it wrong. She never gets
it wrong. When I love when she was campaigning, she always looks the great. Let's get into Joey King wearing black lace, sexy, demure.
She likes something like what I have on. Yeah,
yeah. Girl, don't forget. You liked it, Camila Mendez, right? You saw her from Riverdale.
Yes.
How do you think she looked?
Of course, she was beautiful. I mean, all of them are really stunning, but Camila, there was just something about Camila that really stood out.
Champagne type dress, low V-neck, off the shoulder sleeves. She looked amazing, stunning. I don't know, but she looked great. It looks great. Who else?
There was Jennifer Aniston. Jennifer was very nice too. Yeah, she always has this thing where she looks shy, but she's not really shy. But like her outfits are always very nice and and sultry as well.
The men that popped for me tonight, Caleb from Stranger Things. He looked amazing.
I find the blue. Yes.
Bright blue, and he had an interesting detail right at the tip of the bottom of his pants. I mean, it was nice. It looked great. He wore them with shoes, the flooding pants a little bit, but it worked. And then the hair. Yeah. He was giving us natural, lovely vibes.
Which is always good. And of course, Leonardo DiCaprio and Brad Pitt, we got to talk about them. Listen. They were so dope. Oh, girl. I almost did.
She almost did.
I was like,
jump with them. You know what I'm talking about. We let me dancing.
I don't want to be thrown out, but that's fine. But yeah, we can't wait to see who the winners are, though. That's the most important part.
The winners are coming because it's not all about fashion, even though we love it, moda, but it really is about the winners, and we're excited. So I want you guys to keep it locked right here because we're got to go backstage right now and check out who's going to win. The show's going to start.
And congratulations to the nominees as well. You're all winners. You are all winners because for the fact that you were nominated in the first place means that you've done something extremely good. Yeah.
Now
so let's go see. All right.
Fashion camera walk. Fashion. Turn.